Welcome to the Tahoe Outdoor Show. I'm excited to share our next guest with you because she is invested in the quality of life for sure. I am talking to Dr. Katie, board certified sports and physical medicine specialist with Barton Sports and Physical Medicine. I couldn't think of a better job for you.
Thank you, and I agree, for sure.
Now, you have created this position, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so my husband came out before me and he was here working anesthesia, and we always wanted to be here. It was a goal to live in Tahoe our whole lives from when we made pinky promises when we were like 20.
I love that. So talking about patients and quality of life, and with regard to orthopedics, can you give everyone a little idea about what specific areas do you work in?
Yeah.
And what are the kind of people you're serving here in the community?
Yeah, so my focus is non-operative sports medicine, and I also do minimally invasive procedures. And so if you think about somebody who gets injured and it doesn't seem too bad, doesn't seem like it needs surgery, but something's wrong and it needs to be taken care of or addressed, that's where I come in. And so that's why I call myself the quality of life doctor, and which gives me the best job in the world because I can just help people get back to being themselves and get out there on the mountains. So
it shows.
Yeah.
You radiate when you talk about your story. So when someone has a challenge or they're struggling with something, now some people encounter specific trauma, say skiing or whatever, or maybe it's just wear and tear over time.
Right.
Are you working with both?
Yes, absolutely. So chronic injuries and acute injuries, I take care of both. So if it's a muscle strain on the mountain, we can take care of that. We've come up with a plan. If it's arthritis and you're just trying to stave off a knee replacement for a little while and you're just not ready for it, we have options for that. So we have options for both acute injuries, chronic injuries. And a lot of it revolves around just really figuring out like what the patient needs, like what is your goal. And that's really important in Tahoe especially, because everybody is athletic here, which I love. We have the best playground in the world, and so we want to make sure people are out there doing their thing. But the thing is, what is their thing? And so what is it that you want to do? What's your goal? What's your time frame? And how do we get you back? And that's what we focus on.
Great question, because everybody's goal is like, I just want to get back out.
Yeah.
You're like, I want you to too, in a healthy way.
Yes.
Now, of course, I think you snowboard and ski, of course. Now, what are some little insider tips?
I snowboard, I ski-ish.
Oh, ski-ish. Okay, I got you. Good. What are some tips of the trade that you have learned to prepare before you hit the mountain, just to be as healthy as you can?
Yeah, for sure. So it would be super awesome. It's hard to do, I know, but it'd be super awesome to get like a pre-season training plan in, which kind of revolves around strength, endurance, flexibility, balance, because those are the things we need on the mountain. There's lots of ways to do it. We have personal trainers, we have physical therapists. You could do it online if that's just cost prohibitive or just time-wise you can't make it happen. So the bottom line is find a way to do something that's specific to your sport beforehand.
Well
then on top of that, you really want to pay attention to your body. So I say assess. Like, keep on asking yourself, if you're going to go on the mountain that day, wake up, say, how do I feel today? Do I feel good? Am I tired? Do I have a nagging injury? Is my knee just giving me a little twinge? Something like that. And really pay attention and just know what your limits are going to be for that day.
All right, what's the best way people can get a hold of you?
So you can, I guess you can call my office.
That's a good start.
Yeah, so I'm located right at the base of Heavenly, at the State Line Medical Center there.
Okay.
And our office number is 775-589-8915.
All right, Dr. Katie, we'll be back more with the Tahoe Outdoor Show.